I'm going to ask a young leader to join me at the podium, an individual that I'm very proud to call my friend, an individual that as of Monday I can now call Mr. President. So join me in welcoming to the podium Pastor President Xavier Thompson. Please. And maybe if we could get some of your top level guys like Pastor Gaddis, my dear friend Pastor Gates, to come up. In fact, all of you, if you would come and stand around. And we've got is that your grandchild, Pastor Gates?
Yes, sir.
All right. President Thompson has been elected president of the Baptist Ministers Conference, which is a highly, give it up, a very highly respected organization that is one of the most influential religious organizations in the city of Los Angeles. Whenever candidates are running for office, be it city, county, state, they've even received visits from potential presidential candidates because they respect and recognize the power that the gentlemen behind me possess. Now, Pastor, I'm proud of the church that he pastors, Southern Missionary Baptist Church, because it's only had 3 pastors in its existence, and 2 of them are with me today. President Thompson, just elected. President Gates is a former president of the Baptist Ministers Fellowship.
That's right.
So this one church, mid-sized church in the district, has produced 2 presidents and 2 leaders. The man that I honor today was 16 when he became a pastor or minister. He's worked hard to understand the Bible and its teachings. He is a rising star in the city of Los Angeles and the youngest president of the Baptist Ministers Conference. I expect even bigger and better things because of this young man. And I'm so proud that you are my friend, and I'm so proud that your church is in the heart of the district that I represent. In fact, my first task when Councilman Nate Holden hired me was to somehow, some way, put a traffic signal in front of that light. And I'm proud to say that I was successful in that endeavor. Ladies and gentlemen, let me present to you the new president of the Baptist Ministers Conference, Pastor Xavier Thompson. Give it up for him.
All right.
Thank you so much, President Herb Wesson, and to our presider and to the City Council at large. It's a wonderful privilege to be here standing before you today. I'm happy, I'm humbled, I'm honored to be here. Certainly, I see very familiar faces such as Councilman Bernard Parks, who's just a rock star in our community, and Councilwoman Jen Perry, who is our own celebrity. We thank God for her. And to Councilman Alicorn in his absence, thank God for the partnership that we have with him. So many of you, Councilman Zine, Councilman Garcetti, and those who we do not know as of yet, but looking forward to forging a wonderful partnership between our civic leaders and our church leaders. No man is an island unto himself. I stand today on the shoulders of great men. Particularly, I want to thank you for welcoming these men who stand behind me, and I would that our guests and our council give these men a round of applause. Particularly my father in the faith, whom I've had the wonderful privilege of succeeding at the Southern Church, Dr. Joe Gates. We have one of our former National Missionary Baptist Convention presidents. One of our national leaders are with us today, Dr. Willie T. Sneed Sr., one of our past presidents of the Progressive Baptist State Convention, Dr. Prentice Lewis, and certainly several of our vice presidents are with us today. Vice President Dr. George Hurt of the Mount Sinai Church in Los Angeles, and Dr. J. Wendell Davis of the Jericho Church here in the city. And all of these other men who stand shoulder to shoulder with us today. We look forward, President Wesson, to working with you and the council at large to better our community, to look after the homeless, to do what we can do to hold your hands up as you hold our hands up. Leadership is partnership, and we look forward to the bright future that is ahead of us. Thank you so much for having us today.
Thank you so much. We do have some speakers on the queue. Councilmember Perry.
Reverend